Hello everyone and welcome to First 20 here on Stephen Plays. My name is Stephen George, I play video games, and sometimes we play the first 20 minutes or so of a game. Today is something very special because we are taking a look at, I'm going to do my best with this, Jusant. So, Jusant is, it's a French title. It's from French studio Don't Nod, who famously created the Life is Strange series several years ago. They reached out and wanted to do a sponsored stream, and I was like, yes. So today's First 20 is actually sponsored by Jusant, so thank you for that. They did say that you could pronounce it like Jusant for English audiences, since I'm famously not super good with French. 3 good. So this is just a very chillax climbing game. This is brand new. This has only been out just a few days at the time you get this video. And we're going to take a look at it and see what it's like. So let's get started. Let's get started and find out what Jusant is like. New game. A French nautical term for a receding tide. I actually didn't know that yet. I knew it was a French word. I didn't know anything beyond that. Let's find out what the tide has to do with mountain climbing. Oh, the tide has receded. The water is gone. Yeah, it has very receded. Lone wanderer. I have some sort of like crystal on our jacket. There's something just inherently ominous about the idea of the water is gone. Like, it's a very simple concept, but also it's weird to see it. You're like, oh, Oh, there's the mountain. I was like, I know this game is about a mountain. There's the mountain. So, strong start. Got the chill, artsy game vibes. Plus 10 points for Crab. So like it's a mountain, but it also, there is something's in our bag. There's some sort of like man-made structures or something in the mountain. Yeah, okay. Chapter 1, Day Mark. More little crab friends. So, without checking the controls myself, you can run around. A is jump. Another big jumper. The other buttons don't do anything yet, so we only have run and jump. Oh. Let's see here. Got some beautiful vistas. Okay. We're doing some climbing, as was promised. Okay, so the left trigger's... and then search for hold. Ah, okay. So, yeah, the triggers are your individual arms. So, I have to now release the right trigger to release my right arm in order to grab the next thing. And I can reach around and try and grab whatever it is I'm trying to get. Okay. Got it. And then A pulls me up. Got it. The icon displays the rope's main carabiner. When full, it means the rope is wound in. When empty, the rope is attached to a wall. Okay. So if I want to attach to this... oh, God. There we go. There. So I attach to that. And I can detach, but when I press X, I attach to this, which seems better than being attached to the one below me. Let's pull myself up here. And then hold B to wind in the rope. Got it. Man, this is very mountain climb. So, like, there's multiple games that do climbing, right? We've been climbing in video games for a long time, notably in Tomb Raider and Uncharted. Shadow of the Colossus is a big climbing game, but, like, this is like you have the gear, you know what I mean? And that is a little different. Okay, let's continue on. There's a lot of beautiful stuff to see. These carabiners automatically secure the climb and show you the right path to take. Yeah, Assassin's Creed, that's true. So a lot of climbing, a lot of fun. It's interesting because, like, if you think about climbing as a concept in a video game, sometimes it feels like a means of transportation, but, like, sometimes the most fun parts of a game are the climbing. So let's climb up here. So what happens if I let go, you know, I come back down, and I'm relatively safe as long as I'm hooked in. Okay. I'm not going to be able to go this way, so let's hook into this. I think one of my favorite things about this so far is the sense of exploration. Oh, I'm going to have to go up the wood, ain't I? Yeah. Because, like, everything is a mystery right now. Like, I don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm going to get to. You can also actually move pretty quick, too, because, like, I'm starting to, like, alternate... you know, the triggers pretty quickly, and you can really get going. It is foggy. You can kind of get a little view down there of that. All right, let's keep moving on. The three small icons represent secondary pitons. If they're full, they're available to use. If they're empty, the pitons are already attached to a wall. Okay, so I'm going to have to make my own here. So I'm going to head this direction. And since there's nothing to grab, I have to make my own. Got it? The right-handed gauge represents your stamina. Ah, monitor it and keep it topped up to prevent yourself from falling. Okay. I need to get back down. Whew. There's a little bit of a rush to know that you have to let go of both of your hands. Of like, I should be careful with this. Okay, looking good. I think it'd be better if my feet were... I'm not a mountain climber. This may surprise all of you. Okay, looking good, looking good, looking good. Let's get to that. There we go. All right, this is safer. Feeling better about this now. Okay, so I'm gonna have to place one of these here. There we go. Whew. Oh. Oh, that's cool. You can take a little rest. Which, like, makes a lot of sense. I have a lot of respect for people that can do this sort of thing. It seems really difficult. All right, and I get all my pitons back. Okay. So now we're up here. Little nautical door here. This is very cool. Oh, now I can see a few things. Oh, hello, little crab. Neat. Oh, there's still so much. I'm getting close to this thing. This is what we looked up and saw. And that seems to be like the first, like, marker for where we're trying to get to. Okay. Up we go. Wait. Oh, no. Is that the way it wants me to go? Do I just have to... Oh, wait, hold on. There's something back here. The eerie music coming in just a little bit. Very eerie. All right, we got a ladder. Careful. I'm not going to need a piton for this. And the other thing is that they revealed there's something in my bag. I don't know what it is, but there's something like chilling in my backpack. I'm assuming we'll get a chance to learn what that is at some point soon. Because it's making little noises. It sounds cute. I would like to see it. It sounds very cute. What's up, little seagull friend? Hold to place your main carabiner on the wall. The rope can be attached to most surfaces by holding down X. Okay. So now we're going to grip, and we need to go down. So let's work our way down. Oh, interesting. So... Oh! I was wondering if this... yeah, everything that you can do in mountain climb... Oh, this is... Okay. Got it. All right. There we go. This is actually very, very cool. I'm going to need to rappel down a little bit more. Get on the wall, though. I need your speed. Got it. Okay, now further up. And once I'm up here, I can bring the rope back. That's neat. Okay, so... Oh, I can go down here. There's... We can't go into any of these doors, but there's... This was clearly like... This was some sort of civilization. We're always trying to go up, So I'm real curious what is down. What is down? This is where we were. This gives us an opportunity to kind of see from a different angle what was here. Very dark in the cave. I definitely think that the right call was to have almost no music, and then to have these little bits come in like that. Because if you have no music when you bring it in, it's wildly impactful. Makes you feel like you found something important. All right. Very cool way to do a flashback just with audio. And I think it just repeats. Cool. I listened to a shell. So it looks kind of like we're going to find multiple shells. Like the shells are going to be kind of the key to unlocking some of the memories of what happened in this place. All right, we're very, very close to this thing now. There we go. I'm really moving and grooving now. Yeek! How are things at the sawmill? Business has been slow at the restaurant. Almost no one came to the last music night, even though people are climbing down from all over. I know we don't play the shells anymore, but still. I was thinking that adding scaffolding to the side of the upside-down cliff might help steer passers-by this way. I miss seeing a packed patio. Can you take care of it? I checked with low tide and everyone agrees. Hey Mo, listen, these things happen. I hope one day you'll ask me to do something besides taking boats apart to make ladders. Like if I'm free for a romantic dinner for two? Anyway, all good for your scaffolding, since the village approves. I don't have much wood to choose from after that new path to the plane I had to build, but I still have a wreck or two left over. I'll get to it when the currents allow. I owe you one, thanks. You're the best. By the way, do you ever run into old Sonia? I think she's rummaging around in your area right now. If you see her around, do you mind telling her I need a new hob for my oven? Mine's taking on water. In the meantime, set sail for the restaurant. I'm not sure how romantic it will be, but we can always share a half-cooked meal. So there's leathers in here. So there's going to be lore. It's not going to hit you over the head with it. It's like, hey, you just want to climb the mountain? Here's the mountain. But if you want to like look around and try and figure out a little bit more about what's going on and what the past of this place is, it's there. In this house, we like lore. So there's this. The rope can be attached most. Okay, reminding me of that. So we're still on our way up. Okay. So let's bring ourselves down. And I need to go over there. Got it. Get a running start. I have to bring myself down a little bit more. Yeah. I don't know why I'm so nervous to go super low. There we go. Got it. I gotta remember I can jump. And I'm gonna have to. But also, I'm gonna have to rest sometimes too. There we go. Ooh, this part of climb is a little tougher. Almost there. There we go. Whew. Hey, little crab monster. What we got here? Okay, and this is just another easy way down. It's interesting that they give you the ability to easily get down. Because obviously, like, the goal is like, well, we want to keep going up. But maybe there's a reason that we want to go down, too. Exactly. Lady Antisocial said speedruns of this game are going to be wild. I was just thinking that. I was like, that's going to be very interesting to see how that scene develops. There's... Okay, let's keep going up. This way? This'll work. And then this direction. Yeah, you can really move. Ooh, that's... I don't think you could pay me any amount of money to sit in that swing, man. That's... I mean, I guess you're relatively safe over that. But that's just... Ooh. Whew. That's a lot. That's a lot for me. Let's see. What's... Ooh. It wasn't until I started my shift to prepare for the crossing that I realized it's my last crossing to supply fumarolia. After that, folks will have to make do with what they have. What I wouldn't give for things to go back to the way they were, seeing smiles on people's faces, the little ones climbing the cliffs and diving into the waves, and us water fishers learning to fish again. All the things the old folks tell us about sleep after sleep. But enough of this yearning for old times. I've got a desert to cross and a caravan to prepare. It's not going to prepare itself, if only. So we're talking about the cross. So it sounds like there was a great migration of the people out of this area. It sounds like that happened, and maybe it was something that just they knew was going to happen at some point, if they refer to it as an event like the crossing. And that was just for lore. Coming down here was just for lore, which is cool. All right, let's continue on just a little bit further here. Oh, what's this? There is a light. There are lights that are working. Maybe they're solar power. Ooh, now we are like... This is like the hard stuff, man. Being like completely... How am I gonna... I think I need to go left. Yeah, I think I need to go this way. Good God. There we go. Did I reach it? I did. Whoo. Whoo. Didn't have anything to grab. Yeah. Oh, crap. Okay, rest. Let me just chill for a sec. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, you can double jump. Ah, that's how you get up there. Whew. Whew. Jeez. Let's take a look over here. Oh, man. This is a big thing right here. We're almost to this structure, so I can throw this up here and then just pull myself up. There we go. I've made some pretty good progress here. I'm getting close to that area. There we go. Over here. Up. Yes. Okay. This works. I'm really moving. Placing a secondary piton will anchor you if you fall. I'm not going to fall. Famous things said before something would happen. I'm good. I got up here. I'm fine. So this is a little destroyed. Oh my God. Now it's become like a cavernous area. Wait, did I make it? I made it! I made it! Okay, so the thing that we saw, we did make it to. Which was the thing that I had been working towards. We are really high up. Oh. Oh. Higher still. Can I clip that? I can't quite clip that. I need to go just a little bit higher, I think. Oof. Let me see if I can drop down. Oh, it's a toilet. I was like, I wonder what's over here. It's a toilet. This is a toilet. I was like, there might be an important piece of lore. And the devs were like, ah. Actually, that's a toilet. That's what that is. That's just that's a toilet. All right. Oh, but there is lore actually right here. I'm finally leaving. I'm so happy I couldn't sleep a wink. At the old harbor master's office, a note caught my eye. It sounded like poetry. Expedition to the clouds, seeking hope and water. Join us at 12 octaves. Becca and Arlo's farm, Highfield, to journey together. After spending so long marinating and trying to find meaning in life, it'll do me good to see the world, as Eam would say. Hopefully we'll be stopping by her hut. Just the thought of seeing her again is enough to tell me I'm making the right decision. With any luck, there will be other adventurers leaving from low tide. I don't want to make my way to the meeting point with the rest of the expedition all by myself. The only time I ever left here was for the harvest festivals when I was just a small fry. So an expedition like this is no small matter. They want to set sail for the clouds. Oh no, my parents. I forgot about them. What am I going to tell them? Hey folks, I'm off on an adventure. See you around if, and only if, I make it back alive? Of course, Bianca dear. Don't forget to bring snacks. I'd better not say anything. And I should bring snacks. What else? What do people normally take on this type of trip? One thing's for sure. What's a journey without a logbook? I've got it covered. I plan to make like the expeditions that set off for the salt plain in search of springs. I'm going to scatter my journal entries along the way for anyone who might come after us, starting with this message. Farewell, my lighthouse. You welcomed me with wonder and have kept me company as I've pondered too much. You've always been there for me. I'm leaving you to the Weefbeaks, who will watch over you from the sky. And to watch over this message, I'm leaving one of my creations. Adventure calls. Bianca. cool. That was very cool. What is... These things are wild, man. Okay, I think that this is a good spot to stop for the first 20. So first off, thank you to Don't Nod for sponsoring this video. Sincerely appreciate that. Jusant is out now, and if you're interested in checking this out, please do so. I will leave a link in the video description so you can take a look for yourself. I'm pretty impressed because this is the sort of game that I really like. I really like chill artsy games, and the climbing mechanic is really, really cool. Like, it's really, really well done. And if you're watching now and you're like, I would like to watch a little bit more, well, guess what? The stream that I am doing is going to continue. So if you want to continue from where this video on Stephen Plays lets off, you can go over to Stephen VOD and continue watching there, because I'm going to play more of it. Thanks for watching. See you next time for more Stephen Plays First 20.